Hi everyone and welcome to Rome, the Eternal City. In this video, I'll show you 3 itineraries you can follow if you're visiting Rome in 3 days. You'll watch the must-see highlights, but also some hidden gems that you shouldn't miss. I also got help from my Roman friends to design these routes, and in the video you'll find some simple maps to follow, plus GPX files in the description of the video, so you can easily follow the same routes on your device. On your first day, I suggest visiting the heart of Rome, starting from the Barberini metro stop and exploring attractions that are just 10 minutes apart from each other. Right outside the Barberini metro stop, you'll find the Capuchin Crypt, one of the most underrated places in Rome. It's a crypt built with the human remains of around 3,700 Capuchin friars, meant to convey the message that life is temporary and that we are all equal in the face of death. At one point, you will read, "What you are now, we once were. What we are now, you will be." From there, you can reach the Church of Trinità dei Monti and walk down the famous steps to Piazza di Spagna, where you will find the Trevi Fountain by Bernini. The next stop is the Trevi Fountain, probably the most famous fountain in the world, with Oceanos, the god of the sea, at its center, riding a chariot pulled by 2 sea horses, one calm and one restless, symbolizing the 2 sides of water and, metaphorically, of life. Just 10 minutes away on foot, you'll reach the Pantheon, one of the best preserved buildings of ancient Rome. It was a temple dedicated to all the gods, Pantheon, and it still has the largest unreinforced concrete dome ever built. It also houses the tombs of the first kings of Italy. Next, you'll arrive at one of the most scenic squares in Rome, Piazza Navona. It's long, a shape that follows the one of an ancient stadium. It's decorated with 3 beautiful fountains and an Egyptian obelisk. Nearby, you'll also find Campo de Fiori, one of the liveliest squares in Rome, known for its market during the day and its nightlife in the evening. In the center, you'll see the statue of the philosopher Giordano Bruno, who was burned for heresy right here. For the second day, you can immerse yourself in ancient Rome. Starting from the Domus Aurea, the residence of Emperor Nero, you'll enjoy a great view of the Colosseum from above. The Colosseum is the largest ancient amphitheater ever built almost 2000 years ago, with space for up to 80,000 people. The Arch of Constantine was built to celebrate his victory over Maxentius at the Battle of the Milvian Bridge. In the Roman Forum, politics, business, and daily life all took place in ancient Rome. From the Roman Forum, you can walk up to Campidoglio, the most sacred hill in ancient Rome, redesigned by Michelangelo, one of the best views over the Forum. Walking down towards Piazza Venezia, you'll find on your right the Altare della Patria, built to celebrate the unification of Italy, and you can really notice how its bright white marble stands out from the rest of the city. Walking up its steps, seeing the statues, the eternal flames, the seagulls, and the guards standing perfectly still, it's actually quite emotional. At this point, it will probably be the hottest part of the day, so I suggest taking the metro from Colosseo to Flaminio to visit the shaded park of Villa Borghese. One of the highlights here is the temple of Aesculapius, a small and elegant temple set on the lake, which makes this area especially peaceful and scenic. After exploring the park, you can walk down along the Pincio steps, enjoying one of the best views over the city until you reach Piazza del Popolo. From there, you can easily take the metro from Flaminio to Ottaviano. Why? Because you're about to visit one of the most spiritual places in the world, St. Peter's Square and St. Peter's Basilica. If you arrive at the right time, the late afternoon light creates a soft, almost suspended atmosphere that makes the experience even more special. St. Peter's Basilica took around 120 years to complete, is one of the largest churches in the world. The baldachin was designed by Gian Lorenzo Bernini and the dome is by Michelangelo. Now, after 2 days in the crowds, I imagine you might want to slow down a bit on your third day, maybe somewhere with the locals, with fewer tourists around. And what better place than one of the most iconic parks in Rome, surrounded by ancient ruins? I'm talking about Parco degli Acquedotti. Here you can walk or ride right next to ancient Roman aqueducts that are still standing after almost 2000 years, which makes the whole place feel really unique. It's wide, quiet and perfect to slow down. And this is where we stopped for a picnic with friends, just enjoying the view and the atmosphere. Of course, you would need months to fully explore Rome, but I hope this video helped you understand where to start if you only have a few days. Don't forget to subscribe to our travel channel and see you on the next adventure!